the feeling of belonging. Being able to be your truest self in all situations. Living in the world that exists today, it is extremely hard not to put on a front or act like someone else. It is also hard to be completely in the moment. Most people are caught up with the past and the future, and they don't take time to appreciate the present. I'm extremely lucky because I found a place where none of this applies. Every summer, just a week after school ends, I leave California and head towards what I call my second home. A place where every worry that bothers me in the real world just doesn't apply. I go to a sleepaway camp in northern Michigan. Oh, no. No matter how many movies you see about camp, it's impossible to know what it's truly like unless you experience. Yes, there's s'mores and campfires, but there's so much more. For all those who never experienced it, a simple day is pretty easy to explain. You wake up in the morning and have breakfast, then you clean up the cabin, and then you go and do some activities. Then you have lunch and more activities and dinner and even more activities after that. There's so many opportunities and experiences and memories waiting to happen. Going to summer camp helps you grow as a person. Many things in our daily lives are changed or not even there. At camp, you have to learn to adapt and handle every situation put in front of you. To me, the biggest change of all, and I'm assuming everyone would agree, is the fact that there are usually no phones allowed at camp. For most people, their phone becomes a crutch to them. They have trouble living without it. Social situations become less social. There are less talking in general, much less interaction between people. In my eyes, it's a lot harder to have a conversation with someone who's on their phone. On the first day of camp, almost immediately, all phones are collected. And it might sound horrible, and initially, yeah, it's pretty unnerving. But after some time, it becomes the best part of the whole summer. For the whole time, everything that lays beyond what's in front of you doesn't matter. There's no social media, only being social. Everyone is talking and being together. Everyone's necks are forward and not looking downward. We are present and excited to be a part of every experience. All the fun things we do aren't documented directly on Instagram and Snapchat, so we have the chance to just appreciate the moment. The lack of electronics also directly contributes to the quality of relationships built at camp. While in the isolated environment of a summer camp, making friends becomes really the only way of entertainment. The bonds created between friends at camp are distant and timeless. Memories created last forever. Friends become best friends, and you live with the same group of people for 4 to 7 weeks, and everyone eventually becomes family. Camp really brings out the best sides of people. In most daily life situations, it can be hard to present yourself as a leader. Even though adults everywhere encourage kids and teens to be a leader, a lot of situations are constricted and leave little room to lead. Or it's really hard for people to find something that they want to lead and they want to stand up for. And if they do, they worry that they're going to be judged. At camp, there's so many chances to become a leader. It's impossible not to step up at least once. Whether you're the captain of the kickball team or you're leading a song at the campfire, there's a place for you to shine. There are so many activities to learn and become amazing at. There's horseback riding, poetry, water skiing, soccer, tie-dye. So many opportunities to become awesome at something new. Over the summer, you don't live with your parents. You learn and grow without the normal pressures of a household. Obviously, there are still responsibilities and general guidelines, but the counselors are only there to advise and only somewhat instruct you. In general, it's really freeing. Also, I think it's really freeing to be outdoors. In order to get food, you have to walk through the forest and be outdoors. The sun and the fresh air cause everyone to be in a better mood. It's almost impossible to be inside for more than an hour a day. You're your best self at camp. That's what I've found. The experience and memories you gain begin to define you in every way. The pressures of real life don't exist. For a whole summer, you can live in some sort of what I call a modified paradise. My thought is that everyone should go to camp. And if not, everyone should find camp to them. Find a place where your worries don't exist, a place where you don't feel judged, a place where you can find your best friends, and a place where you can be yourself, a place where you belong.